Okay, so Hollow Knight yet again. I'm probably going to be on here for about 3 or so hours, I think. Oh, I have been playing this for more than a day, solid. So I think my next objective was to beat Traitor Lord. I am going to die horribly. So go up, up, up some more, go over. Try not to get a face full of spikes again. Okay, that's not going to be hard. And then at some point I need to beat the Collector. I need to... Hang on, what's my charm build? Charms, here we go. Let's see what we got here. We got most of them. 1, 2, 3, 4... 6. I'm missing 6. Huh. That's a 2-notcher. What do I remove to facilitate the 2-notcher? I'm tempted to remove Spell Twister.
Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood. The bearer will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul.
Huh. Honestly, four-notch cost charms are a little bit because you've got this one, you've got this one, you've got this one, and this one. And I'm honestly not sure whether any of them are actually worth it. I don't know, maybe just drop the notch cost down by 1 for pretty much all of these. Anyway. Yeah, I need Sharp Shadow. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bin... I mean, I could bin both of these, but then I'm not gonna be able to get soul from the Weavers. So I'm going to bin Spell Twister. And I'm also not going to need... Oh, Dash Master's a 2-notch. Why is Dash Master a 2-notch? Ha, well, that's a bit of a pest. Huh, okay. Well, again, I could bin, Grub Song, but I'm not going to. What good 1-notch charm would be useful here? I mean, there's that one I could take. Spore Shroom. Huh. Oh well. Sharp Shadow does 2 things. Ah! Well, I mean, it doesn't keep me from running face first into thorns. Sharp Shadow does 2 things. The first is it lengthens the the distance in which you dash by approximately 40%. The second is that it allows you to do 1 nail hit's worth of damage to enemies by dashing through them. There we go, that's good boy. No, I need to go up some more. Over here. There's where I need to go. Now, here comes the fun part about Sharp Shadow. Because it increases the distance in which you dash, it also mangles, platforming. Nuts. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have put Sharp Shadow on this early. I mean, you don't really notice a difference between my my normal performance when platforming, do you? Mainly because I suck at normal platforming. I knew that was going to happen. Ah! Hey, I didn't die. I'm just gonna let the Weavers feast. Well, I was gonna let Weavers feast on that, but, yeah. Right, corpse. Ow! Thorn wall. Yes, it is a thorn wall. Okay, that's a thorn ceiling. So... oh, it's this idiot. Oh, this idiot can attack me through floors. Hey! He's dead now. Ow. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, past the shade gate. More platforming! Huzzah! Well, I almost made it. I'm gonna get into the boss. I'm gonna get into the boss fight with like 1 mask of health left, and I'm gonna die immediately. Hey! You! I completely forgot about you, actually. Ow. I told you I was gonna get into the boss fight on like 1 mask of health and then immediately die. Okay, so as much as I like Sharp Shadow, that's obviously not going to work because I'm going to die multiple times before even getting to the boss. What is it? Like that? And I don't know of a, I mean, there's Defender's Crest, but that's about it. Actually, you know what? I might as well get the Geo while I'm at it. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Platforming, why? There's got to be a quicker and easier way of doing that. You, come here. Okay. Okay. Oh, good grief. Yep. This is the start of it. This is the start of me failing at platforming. Into the spikes he goes. Oh boy. Okay. How do you fight this guy? I mean, I know one way of fighting him, but it's pure cheese. Ow. I need to learn to dash the other way. Well, I think I got him down to 75% health. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Ugh. I'm gonna be so glad when I leave this place behind, because I really do not like platforming. Honestly, there's a game me and Blue have tried to play together called Chained Together, and I just I just can't do platforming games. I mean, I suck at platforming in this game. I sucked at Chained Together. I suck at the platforming in Destiny. I can't do platforming. iframe saved me there. Ow. Okay, let's try this yet again. Go. Oh, grief. Fall over and die. Gotta face first some spikes. Get more spikes. Get some more soul, because I will inevitably fail at platforming. I had 110 deaths. Now I'm looking at 116. I wonder how many deaths I'm going to have by the end of this guy. You know, if I'm going to be entirely honest, this whole section would be a lot more agreeable if there was a way to skip the platforming. Of course I get hit. Oh, that's interesting. You still get knocked back even before the even before the hitbox from the body registers. I'm shadow dashing through that. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to put Sharp Shadow back on. I am going to do that, do that, do that.
Composed of
Could I take advantage of that one?
unique charm bestowed by the King of Hallowest to his most loyal knight. Scratched and dirty, but still cared for. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor.
Sure, I'll put that one on. Oh, good grief. Oh. Oh. Oh, just get up the stupid. I don't like platforming. I don't like platforming in this game. My game froze. And I died. Now I gotta go through all that platforming again. It's fine. You just need to fall over. Yes, if it isn't already evident, I do not like this place. In fact, I don't like any platforming. Problem is that I sound super whiny. You know, there was a mod. Just fall over. There was a mod that, that doubled the number of charm notches that you could equip. And I'm genuinely thinking about, I just got wombo comboed by the environment. Oh, why did I do that? There's a mod I found that doubled the number of charm notches that you could equip. And if I'm gonna be honest, that sounds really nice. Doesn't produce Geo, interestingly enough. Ow. Ow again. Ah! Well, I'm getting there. What just happened? I wonder if there's a mod that eliminates sharp shadows. dash range increase. Although I think I am starting to get used to it. I. Oh, he's dead. They're not where they were supposed to be.
Well, now that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. It's really everything I could have ever hoped for.
You're dead.
Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it.
You're dead.
Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting, and I'm done down here. Just savoring the moment a little longer. Be on my...
Pile of dead manti. Oh, so I guess Grimchild is engaging those things, which is why I got the abrupt. Also, I know I'm wearing the Defender's Crest. There's going to be an interaction up here with the White Lady that I completely forgot about. And I didn't realize when I put it on. She's cute.
Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. That creature beside. It would be naive to claim it friend, though you two share a similarity. It is a distant link, one words would strain to convey.
She's talking about Grimchild.
For it to cling to you now, you've been consumed in the ritual of that Scarlet Clan. In what poor moment they descend upon our ruin. Aid their propagation, if you so choose, but do not renege on the larger task this kingdom implores. So it can access a mind, then the seals shall break before its blade. So, that scent. Does another travel with you? Is that you, Ogrim, my mighty knight?
This is the interaction.
I cannot see you, but then time has clouded my eyes, and I cannot see much. Even your booming voice falls silent upon me. Only this small one I register, if maybe because it shares some piece of myself. This one stands clear upon a misted world. Ah, but my, that potent smell does recall such joyous memory. Only a short moment we had together, compared to ruin now endured. But what shining times they were. I am grateful you would visit, even if to see me in somewhat faded form.
That was the interaction with Defender's Crest I was talking about.
Dear Ogrim, I'm sure you saw Drya on the way in. She stood guard over me for so long.
She's dead.
Despite her hard front, she's always been a caring type. I'm sure she'll much enjoy a knight's reunion. It faced the gendered child.
Hornet.
She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally.
So, the gendered child is Hornet. Now, one of the dreamers, Hera the Beast, is Hornet's mother. Hera rules Deep Nest. Now, here's the thing. The Weavers were led, at least from my understanding of Hollow Knight lore, the Weavers were led by a pill being, or some leader, right? Hera was basically married this guy, and then he died. The problem is that she was a commoner. So she so there was technically there was no like leader, for lack of a better term, of Deep Nest. So when the Pale King came up with his plan to use the Dreamers to seal the Hollow Knight in the egg, I don't know if Hera approached him or if he approached Hera, but the deal was made to make that Hera would become a Dreamer, and in exchange, the Pale King would give Hera a child, and that child would rule Deep Nest. The problem is the Pale King was kind of married to the White Lady, so in effect, that it was kind of cheating. But that child became Hornet. So Hornet is in fact semi-divine. Or divine may not be the right term. Are higher beings technically deities? I think they're considered deities in the Hollow Knight universe. But still. Anyway, I digress. It's funny. I should probably get Blue talking about this at some point, but Blue hates Hera for that, because Hera basically forced the Pale King's hand. It's like, oh, okay, so you want to save your kingdom? Here, cheat on your wife and give me a kid. When's this coming out? I think this is going to be coming out in the mid-May, so it's probably going to be a while before... If I get Blue ranting on this the next time we play Destiny, that's going to be coming out like late January. Meanwhile, this is coming out mid-May, so it's going to be a while. Anyway.
Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course. Regression. All minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence. Replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash, with rage and power built of ages chained. Prepare well, but... Prepare well. Prepare well.
Yes, thank you. Can I dream now?
So it can access a mind. Then the seals shall break before its blade.
Okay, that's the same. To be fair, she may be dead, but she took a number of mantises with her. One of the 5 great knights. The Dung Defender, her, whatever the name of the Grey Mourner, that's it. Okay, so there's nothing interesting up there. And Heimdall. The Not the false knight. The armor the false knight was wearing belonged to Heimdall. And then there was a fifth one. Isma, that's it. That's actually a point. What do we got here?
Lurks amongst foliage and attacks by once a member of the Mantis tribe, now cast out and driven mad by infection.
Belonging to a tribe or not belonging, I don't really understand what the difference is or how it works. I have no tribe of my own.
Deposed Lord of the Mantis tribe, embraced the infection and turned against his sisters.
I have felt that desire. The desire to take the infection into myself, to become stronger, more powerful. These thoughts haunt my dreams during the darkest times. A false hope, but it can burn so brilliantly in one's mind.
Let's see, is there anything else? Yes.
Overgrown with vegetation, it attacks by firing sharp spines from its body.
The spines they fire seem to be mildly poisonous. Don't use them to clean between your fangs after eating.
4 more of those. 1 more of those. Four more, 1 more, 6 more, 2 more. Okay. 4 more, 11 more, 12 more, 10 more, 6 more, 2 more, 11 more, 7 more, 14 more, 2 more, 4 more, 3 more, 10 more, 7 more, 2 more, 4 more, 6, 8, 3.
Pass.
13. Three, 3, 4, 9, 2.
Timid.
Okay. Now I just gotta get back there. Back through the platforming. You know what? I don't feel like dying 14 times, so I'm gonna bench warp. Watch, it's gonna find out that I'm stuck with the white lady. Oh no, that actually worked. Okay. And I think that's all the areas over here to explore. So the next thing to do... I think, would be to go to Hidden Station, actually. I want to do something. Go to Hidden Station. And throw that on.
Fragment of a white charm. It cannot be equipped.
Okay, whatever. Strength, greed, heart, and then throw that on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. Now let's try not to get hit. I almost got hit. There we go. Oh, and there's spikes down here. Joy. Why is there so many spikes? Like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. Oh, I picked up the egg. Oh, the Void Beast. I have no idea what that thing is. It's gone. Oh no, there it is. It just closed his eyes. I have no idea what that thing is, but it's cute. He's so cute. Yes, I love it. It's got 8 eyes. I just want to give it a hug. Although arguably, since you're looking at only one side of its face, it potentially has as many as 16. And then once you get Lifeblood Core, you are automatically ejected from the room and you can no longer enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. I just like the design of the back wall of the Abyss. Okay. Actually, hang on. If I throw that back on, I have enough space for that, and then I have, I think, 18 of these. Anyway, that was an interesting excursion, so now I'm going to grab...
Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul, it improves the bearer's ability to cast spells, reduces the soul...
And then I need that over there. Okay, cool. Go to Forgotten Crossroads. My objective now is basically like just get stuff. There's a charm I need to get from Forgotten Crossroads. No, I don't need to go anywhere. I wonder, will that explosion... Oh, it does kill the, Okay, that's cool.
So bright.
Go up here. Why'd I do that? It's not the spell I meant to cast, but okay. Right. Well, so that's what's on your mind. There we go. Is that all that's on your mind? It is. Ah. Now, is there an easy way out of here? I don't think so. They're getting soul off of that. Okay, that's cool. What's over here? Now I'm trying to remember the last bench I sat at. Okay, so I am over there. So, map updated. Yes. Now if I go back out and I do a little bit more cleanup. I'm doing this for two reasons. Firstly, it gives me cash. Secondly, it's a great, Okay, yeah, that's over here. That's not where I want to go. That's actually above where I want to go. And I'm doing this for two reasons. Firstly, it gets me cash, and secondly, it gets me journal entries. Like that. Until I die. Although that's the subject. On these journal entries, what do I got? I got this one.
Carries the eggs of its young inside its belly. Can hatch and birth its young as needed to deal with intruders.
Shamelessly uses its own young as a weapon against its foes. Appalling, yes, but I do admire its resourcefulness. Good hunters do not always make good parents.
Fair enough.
Recently,
9 more of those.
the remains of a bug, animated by a strange force. Wields a nail and shell.
Softened by generations of luxury, these bugs lack claws or armor or venom. Those who wish to protect themselves are forced to fashion weapons from stone or shell.
2 more of those, 3 more of those. There we go.
Vengefly, whose body has been distorted by continued infection. Highly aggressive.
The infection that passes from creature to creature grants strength and courage, but it also seems to enslave the will. Would you make such a bargain?
Probably not. Anyway, what I need to do is go get my shade, because I died like an idiot.
A single-celled organism, completely infected. Scurries about simple-mindedly.
Strange air has been seeping down from above for years. Some of the air became liquid, and some of that liquid became flesh, and some of that flesh came to life. I don't know what to make of it.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to get that, but that's cool. I just need to defeat one more of those. Yeah, let's not go visit Mila. Okay, so now I need to go over to the bench, and then I need to go up. Huh. So what's up there? Down, over. So I would need to go up, keep going up. I mean, I could visit the Crystal Mound first, which might not be a bad idea. Yes, I hate those things. There we go.
Remains of a bug drawn to the crystal peak for its precious crystal. Its claw pick now doubles as a fierce weapon.
The bugs of Hallownest lusted after the strangest things in life. They would dig furtively through the dirt for stone, and in particular, the crystals that grow at the top of the world.
Ah. Ack. And then go in here. That. Oh, great, more of these things.
fires shards of fast-growing crystal at intruders.
Make their homes all the way up at the top of the world. Do they use the crystals willingly as weapons, or are they merely hosts and the crystals parasites?
I didn't think Dream Nail damaged foes. Ow. Ow, again. Oh, I forgot how to platform. I'd honestly rather not die in here. It would be a massive pain to get back. Now, is this going to refill my soul? Answer: no, it's not. Fine. Ah. Okay, awesome. And you are empty. And you lead all the way back out. Okay. Cool. And then I come out there. So I need to go down. Up quite a bit. Actually, hang on. Yeah. Alright, these things. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Sick 'em, Weavers. The funny thing about, or I say funny, the fun thing about Weavers and Grimchild is that they can damage enemies that you cannot damage with your nail, including these things. Ow. What I need to do is I need to go over here, don't I? Yes. Past the Stompy Crushies for reasons. I could just use those for soul refills, can't I? And then down. That looks like it should be a breakable wall there. Get him, Weavers. Just throw the trio of Weavers into the room. And just wait for the noise to stop.
Discharges searing beams of light from the crystals on its back as it crawls around, seemingly unaware.
These creatures look weak, but sometimes burning pillars of heat will burst out from the crystals they carry on their backs. Be wary and time your strikes well.
12 more. Huh. Ow. No, time for more pain. Can I just, like... Nope. Nope. That's not gonna work. Nope. Where am I? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. I just... No. Okay, I can. Just have to time it right. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a lever there. Okay, now let's see. I just gotta keep going up. Do I need to keep going up? No. No, I don't. I actually need to go back down. Well, this isn't the way I wanted to go, but that's fine. One more down. Here we go, I think. Now, I want to see something. Go over here, sit. Take all those off. Take off more than I probably should have. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take...
Contain.
Where is Defender's Crest? There's Defender's Crest. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take that. Just for the sake of having a build. Do I want to drop Sharp Shadow? Yeah, I'll drop Sharp Shadow. And instead, I'm just going...
Blessed.
to take that. Ignore the incredibly infuriating creature over there. Ignore the incredibly infuriating creature over there. Is this the right way? I don't think so. But I do need to come back here at some point. I think this is the right way. Is this the right way? No, this is not the right way. Too far. Yeah, now we're cooking chlorine trifluoride. So what happens if I try and come up here? Is the boss going to be active in this room? No, the boss is not going to be active in this room. Okay. So, I don't know if they've patched this out, but I want to see if this works. They did, in fact, patch it out. Fine. Well, I suppose... I was curious if that worked. But unfortunately, they patched it out, so... you used to be able to cheese that guy with you used to be able to cheese that guy with nuts. Okay, apparently I suck. Noted. You used to be able to cheese that guy with a with Defender's Crest. But apparently they patched it out, which kind of sucks. Because it was fun. I am very directionally challenged in this game. Let's do that again. Oh yeah, this guy now hits twice. No, I can't cheese you. I was genuinely curious if I could cheese that guy. No, I could not. Ow. 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 Okay, so maybe instead of face tanking the big angry guy, I do something differently. I was getting close. So what, I've died to this guy 6 times? Okay. Oh, good grief. Okay. Well, at least I'm collecting my Geo and stuff before I die. Of course, now that I say that, I'm going to lose my Geo. Ow. Where is 2 notches?
Reveal.
Okay, let's see about this. Trying to heal there, but okay. Ow. Hey, you're dead. That only took me like 9 tries. 9 tries of me flailing around.
Cont
Come on, up. Thank you.
A swarm will. A swarm will.
Oh, that's quick focus. Apparently forgot how to recognize charms. To be fair, quick focus and spell twister kind of looks similar. where do I need to go next? I need to go up. That's where I need to go next. Is there anything interesting down here for me to collect? Besides the salt totem. And then get up here. I don't know how many of those guys I need to kill, but I think I need to kill a lot of them. Oh boy. Well, it's dead, so I'm not... Okay, that's an interesting bug. It's yellow as if I could focus. Huh. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna call that one visual glitch. I have been hit 2,900 times. I wonder what's over there. Ow. And this is where the infection started. Specifically with this. The Pale King tried very, very, very hard to make sure the Radiance was forgotten. Yeah, he missed one. You can also jump clean off the mountain if you were so inclined. I kinda like it up here. Now, let's see what was over here. Besides one of those fancy trees. Ow. Ah! I got wombo comboed by the environment. That's a pain. That's indeed a pain. Oh, I could just go up. And you fall into spikes. You die. Hang on, let me go over here and get that back. There we go. That gets me what I wanted.
Whispers its location to the bear. Remains of a bug who died amongst the crystals. Animated by a strange force, it attacks by firing beams of light from its crystallized arms.
There is some strange power hidden in the crystals that grow up there in the peaks. They gleam and glow in the darkness, a bright point of searing heat in each one. They sing too, if you listen very softly.
heavyset miner of the Crystal Peak, overcome by crystal growth. Can discharge blazing beams of light from its crystallized limbs.
How does the world look to this creature, gazing out from within its crystal prison? Does it see only light? Is that what drives it into a frenzy?
To be fair, if the only thing I could see is light, I'd probably be rather annoyed too.
Feeds on crystal dust, and uses crystallized spines to protect itself from danger.
I don't find this creature particularly notable or interesting. It should learn to fly, or breathe flames, or sing hauntingly. Anything to justify its existence.
That it? Okay. Ow. Great. There we go. Okay, is that all I was going to do here? I think that's all I was going to do here. So I can finally leave this horrid, horrid place. What's the best way to do that? Probably to go across and then down and then out to Dartmouth, where I can then get to the stag. And where to go next? Oh yeah, if you see Dash off the mountain, you come out right here. Oh wow, I'm low on health. What was the next thing I was going to do? Did I already get... Okay, I did already get the battle from up here. I think what I need to do now is... Well, I could go to Fungal Core. Ouch. What would be the quickest way to get to Fungal Core? Oh, almost. Still blabbing. Wait, no. The quickest way to go to Fungal Core would be to... Actually, no. I know what I need to do. I need to go to the Stag Nest. Because if I go to the Stag Nest, I can fight Gorb.
This place. You get it.
Okay, nothing new. So, Stag Nest. Go fight Gorb. Go... Maybe I don't have a map for this area.